our tale of the tape. They'll be fighting in the 135-pound lightweight division, and they will enjoy a power advantage. This fighter is a counter fighter.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with green trim. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the light green trunks trimmed with yellow.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got caught clean by a left hook. Hook misses. Just missed with that hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. That one lands. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It looks like he's going up for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
That is a show of character.
And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
That's lights out right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Back to the body. Nice counter. That right punch is blocked. Beautiful counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to land that jab. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. And at some point, the corner needs... And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year. That's the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This fight taking place in the lightweight division. That's 135 pounds maximum. And you can see who has the power advantage. This boxer is a counter fighter.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with blue trim.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Do your business.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Touching him up again. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That punch scores. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A perfect counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye...
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. Good job. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Hold everything. He caught him clean. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Can he finish the job? And they're down, and that may just do it. He is not moving. Will he make it back to his feet? Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what? But around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. This fight taking place at 135 pounds. That's the lightweight division. Smaller weight class, of course, but these two pack quite a punch, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. And facing him here, it's Anthony Crolla, and they will have a power advantage here.
This is it. This is that.
From the United States of America, their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Anthony $1 Million Crolla from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with blue trim, Anthony.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. Throws the uppercut but misses. That hook doesn't score. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. He got caught clean by a left hook. The jab slightly off target. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And he scores with the counter. Fantastic punch. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and where was the defense? Trying to buy time. Oh, and Grola that changes everything, and down they go. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make them onto the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. $1 Million Cruella in trouble. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Let's see that again. Things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying,
Johnny Nelson.
the pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. They'll meet at the 61-kilo lightweight division, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they do have a speed advantage here.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
From the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout. From Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Unique? Nah, that's an understatement. Something very, very, very special. This is what you're going to see.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with the jab. There's a scoring blow. That punch lands. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. There's a scoring blow. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Caught him. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Couldn't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Can't land that jab. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He's in trouble. It looks like this one's going to be over. And what a shot that put him down. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he just got caught. He just got caught. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't.
And now going for the finish. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's... And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What a massive upset this would be. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job.
Can he finish this here? A huge punch sends him down. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.